How can digital adoption help increase your revenues? It might not be as straightforward, but there's different ways how digital adoption can help you increase revenue. We will look at two use cases. On one side, we have a use case with a software as a service vendor, typical cloud solution, and on the other hand, more like an internal use case with a normal enterprise customer. So if you look at our customers that were SaaS companies, so we have a big ERP solution in the Netherlands as a customer. We have several SaaS solutions in the Nordics as customer. What we there really do is work with digital adoption on how can we convert users from maybe a free trial or a lower tier to higher tiers. So how can we give them a great onboarding experience, get them to use the software, use the different functionalities, push information with additional features that are available in the higher tiers. So there you really see a direct link between user onboarding, user training, have happy customers, and then really increase the revenue through subscriptions or higher tier subscriptions. So this is a really very specific use case for SaaS platforms. If we then look at more internal use cases, so we have worked with many customers in this space, and there, how do you increase revenue is by increasing your customer satisfaction. So we have worked with a couple of service centers. It could be a call center. It could be a center where you work on complaint handling. So there it's really how can you serve your customers faster. So we worked with a call center. It was a Guidewire solution. So how can we guide the call center agents to rapidly go through the script, grow through the application, and make sure that the cases are logged properly? So that way we could really reduce, in this case, the fallout of calls that were not logged and directly impact the payment of this call center because it was linked to the number of calls that were logged and handled. Other use cases, how can you drive and increase revenue is, for example, in the sales organization. Your salespeople should really be focused on selling to your customers and not working on putting data in the CRM. So how can we help salespeople use, for example, Salesforce and use it efficiently, faster? So that's where we work on guidance, on automated flows, on little prompts to give them explanation on the stages, make sure that the data is properly handled so that we then also can take the right decisions out of it. So there's multiple ways where we can use digital adoption to help you increase and drive revenue. If you want to discuss specific use cases, just send me a personal message and I'm happy to jump on the call and do some brainstorming together.